Who says scrapwood is just junk? With a little decoupage paper with 3 witches, it's about to get a hauntingly fun makeover. I purchased some wickedly fun Halloween decoupage paper from Zazzle last year and decided this year I would take one of them and cut them into pieces so that I had 3 separate witch signs. I decoupaged them on top of a piece of scrapwood, then I sanded it down to give it some rounded edges, and I sanded the paper to give it a more vintage old look. I'm going to take some black paint and a dauber from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to just sponge it around the edges to give it a really cool vintage old look. And of course, I have to distress it once it's all dry and give it a nice old look. And it also brings back those raw edges for my antique wax to grab onto and add that vintage touch. So I'm going to take straight antique wax and go right over the black and a little bit onto the paper to give it a little bit of a darker look. And as I move into the paper, it's going to get lighter. I'm just going to take a little spritz of water and put it in the middle and then add my antique wax so it just gives it a little bit of a lighter look than the edges. And this looks so old and vintage. I'm just going to take a little bit of black twine and put that around the top 2 or 3 times and give that a really cool look with a bow. And this piece is done and perfect for a hauntingly fun vignette in your Halloween decor. If you want more rustic, primitive Halloween inspiration, check out Repurposed My Way for more.